back here, man, Dr. Light, in the business of saving lives, AARPG. In this world, we're not of this world. This world is not our home. First responders to man-made disasters. First fruit responders to man-made disasters. All right. We here. I'm here in a very, very, very special location on what the world calls Valentine's Day. Idle mind is a devil's workshop. It's the idle mind mockery of love day. But be not deceived, God is not mocked. You can't mock. You can't mock the one love that God is giving. And here in this location right here, by the way, we in Orlando, Florida. We in the heart of Orlando, Florida, right downtown. See over my shoulder, the sky rise, the big banks. But this particular venue right here, this particular venue is the venue where 2006, my wife and I got married. And this venue right here, my wife and I got married. It was actually our 10-year anniversary. But for the first time, my family members and loved ones got to come down and participate in the ceremony. So we had our ceremony, whereas we just did a little joint in front of a judge when we originally got married in 96. So my father, for my father-in-law, I gave him my Havila bar. That's my word. I gave him my Havila bar. And in 96, I promised him that we had already determined that one love had been revealed to us. We had already determined that regardless of our young age, I was 21 at the time. She might have been 20. I might have been 22. She might have been 21, something like that. Regardless of our young age, regardless of the fact that we hadn't finished college, regardless of the fact that we was just sophomores in college. I know that this wasn't your plan, Pops. And I had to have this conversation with him. Because this is his daughter. Without his blessing, nothing else mattered. Without his green light, so I just had to let him know, we already determined that this is forever. You know what I'm saying? But since it is forever, we don't want to play around. We're not trying to shack up. We're not trying to do all of that typical stuff that's promoted in this disguise, in this masquerade of love, and this counterfeit of love that's promoted nowadays. There's one love in hip hop, one love. Just like there's one Lord, one faith, one Baptist, one love, period. Everything else is a misguided counterfeit. Idle minds is a devil workshop. And every single thing that every counterfeit that they give you is based off of an idol, based off of some pagan idol. And your Valentine's Day is no different. Idle mind is a devil's workshop. I don't care what label the enemy puts on, he always gonna wrap it in love. He always gonna wrap it in good terms. But anyway, I'm not here to get into the fallacy and the make believe behind that. I'm here to promote Parole in 4D, the highest prize fight. The highest prize fight. I press towards the mark and the prize of the highest calling. Yeah, I press towards the mark and the prize of the high calling. Then my main man Paul said, yo, I have fought the good fight. All right. Now y'all getting it. The highest prize fight. The highest prize fight. It's not your career. It's not becoming successful and wealthy. It's not. It's doing that thing that Solomon could not do. Doing the thing that the so-called wisest man in the world could not do. Find a virtuous woman. And more importantly than finding, Parole 4D. This is 4 dimensions, not 3 dimensions. Can you see what I see? We're gonna give you the highest perspective. The highest perspective is single eye. Have a single eye. The word says, if you have a single eye, your whole body will be filled with light. The single eye. The single eye is the creator's eye, untouched. In other places in the word, he speaks about, when he speaks about the earthly sanctuary that he gave the Hebrews, he said the earthly sanctuary is just a replica. It's just a copy of the one above. But the one above is made without hands. It's untouched. It's undefiled. When man puts his hands on, when man puts his hands on your relationships, when man puts his hands on and defines your love, when man puts his hands on your bride, when man puts his sleazy, defiling, so your wild thoughts in your mind and tells you, yo, it's okay to love this, and it's okay to have this and that, then we go from being in a virtuous woman state to being in a need for a redeemer state. There's nothing wrong with needing a redeemer. There's nothing wrong with needing a redeemer. But we talk about the highest ideals for his children, not the low life ideal. He said to have life. I came that you may have life and have it abundantly. He said, higher than man's human thoughts is God's ideal for his children. But my children keep accepting the less than. They keep accepting the carbon counterfeit, the knockoff. So we in this area because I'm gonna show y'all how y'all can speak life, man. This location right here. The highest prize fight is about having the most gifted hands. The highest prize fight is about having the most gifted hands. See, the challenger done threw his hat in the ring and he done challenged. He done challenged your household. He done challenged your family. And when you participate in the Idle Minds workshop, then you defeating yourself. The enemy can't defeat you. Only you could defeat yourself and give the enemy the victory. The enemy can't defeat you. If you stand your Hollywood ground, which we're going to demonstrate right here in this building, right here. All my family, y'all remember coming in these doors. We got it in. We got it in. But that's just the beginning. That was just the first phase. Because Revelation 12 says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to wage war with the remnant of her seed. So the woman and the children, he done challenged. He's a coward. He's a coward. So what parole in 4D is, give y'all the eyesight to be able to see and step up to the challenge. Y'all men, we gonna repair the loss of manhood. So loss of manhood around here. When y'all can embrace a society that is at war with women and children. When y'all can embrace it, when y'all can go in and enlist in armed forces that historically throughout time have raped women and children and pillaged in the name of war and holy wars. That's a loss of manhood. And then y'all run around here and y'all want to salute cats and call cats patriots. Patriots of what? It's a loss of manhood. No entity on the globe, whenever God sanctioned his kings, David and them, to go and battle for him, it wasn't no raping and pillaging and all that. Y'all got to get in the ring. The most gifted hands, highest prize fight. December the 8th in LA. Every year, just like my main man, Floyd Money Mayweather. He got his TBE, the money team. And he used to do his joints every year, Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th, every year. High prize fight. Well, this is higher than TBE. This is higher than the money team. This is the ITB. In the beginning. It's the in the beginning currency. Team USA Union. That's what we fighting. That's what we fighting to preserve. That's what we fighting to protect. I'm gonna say it to you again. The ITB currency. The ITB currency. The in the beginning wealth currency is the USA Union that he gave Adam and Eve. And every attack has been to destroy that union. The ITB, in the beginning, currency, USA Union, under Salem's authority. Union, husband and wife. It's the highest prize fight. And we got the most gifted hands. And we challenge any of y'all. Any of y'all challenges that want to put forth a different version, a counterfeit version of love, and sell hate to our daughters and hate to our sons, you got to get in the ring. Every year in LA, of course, we always go see my main man SPI. Who told me, who was revealed to him back in the day, the power's in the water. The power is in the water. Currency. The water of life, the symbol of the bride, the symbol of the woman is water. Water of life, not the earth. Water, living fountain. When the water breaks, she gives birth. Water of life. We fighting to defend. We fighting to protect. Here at this spot, we threw down the gauntlet 10 years ago here in Orlando, Florida, and we still here in Orlando, Florida. So on our 23rd wedding anniversary, we're going to do it again. After my 45th birthday, the 23 and the 45, y'all know that's Jordan's numbers. And the reason we go to LA is because my main man SPI, he out there with our main man Pipe the Snipe. And Pipe the Snipe is from Jordan Downs Projects. Pipe the Snipe is from Jordan Downs. That's right, Jordan Downs. They keep taking individuals from our community and our image, and they prop up this idol minds workshop and make idols out of these dudes, and they give us the ulterior lifestyles, the counterfeit lifestyles. And because they've created idols out of these dudes, Jordans and all of these cats with their counterfeit lifestyles, and it's our job to tell them to bring them lifestyles in the ring. Jordan Downs. It's about Baymac. Be about your mankind at all costs. Be about your manhood at all costs. Baymac, the ITB currency. Baymac. Be about your motherhood at all costs. If the dragon is raging war with the woman in her seed, and you supporting these businesses, supporting this economy, this is the ITB in the beginning. Creation currency was built on a recreation economy. This is the recreation economy. Recreation. We're gonna show y'all how to transform pro. That's right. Transform pro. These amateur lifestyles y'all living, we're gonna show. We're gonna any one of their challenges that they propping up, any one of these idle individuals that they prop up in our community that live these alternative lifestyles, and they serve y'all these alternative lifestyles. Yo, we know how to serve. Y'all competing in areas like serving. That's all our people know how to do, is stand on the block and serve. And can't nobody serve like we serve. Told you, we first responders. Don't nobody serve. Y'all stand on blocks and serve. We stand as kings on the mountain and serve and feed 5,000 daily bread. Y'all stand on blocks and talk about y'all little blood money, dirty bread, y'all wonder bread that y'all getting. We're gonna show y'all how to get these Havila bills. And we crush all of these idols on December the 8th in LA. We also want to invite y'all to the 23rd, to the Jordan Down wedding anniversary. The 23rd and the 45, Jordan Downs. This idol love is going down. And here's the reason why. Those of us who are able to find a virtuous woman, which is the highest prize fight, then you got to be a gatekeeper. Then you got to be the Havila gatekeeper and keep the four winds of strife from destroying and demolishing the women and the children. And we ain't getting in the ring. I'm not getting in the ring. On December the 8th, because we are layish. You see that layish? We are the layish pride. That's the Alpha and Omega Lions. King of the jungle. You know we don't do the fighting. We don't do the hunting. We the gatekeepers. Lion from the tribe of Judah. Man, we the lion from the tribe of Michael. Lion from the tribe of Laish. Lion from the tribe of the Archangel. Lion from the tribe of the Creator. Before Judah was, I am the Lion King. And the prize money, when you win this highest prize fight, is Mary Heart Medicine. I'm telling you straight up. Mary Heart Medicine. The words say, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones and kills. This is the antidote and the cure for heart disease. This is the antidote and the cure for heart disease. Straight up. What dollar amount can you put on being able to cure heart disease? Only the most gifted hands. Show me your hands, homie. Out of the reach of the dragon means, yo, they got to show you their hands. And when they show you the hands, if they got the mark of the beast, this is the most gifted hands. We got cats running around here coming from our community. Dr. Benjamin Carson talk about gifted hands. Yo, we ain't got no gifted hands. It's the most gifted hands right here. Get in the ring, Ben Carson. Get in the ring with your alternative lifestyles. Get in the ring. The ultimate prize is the Mary Heart Medicine. And only those who can find a virtuous woman, and only the gatekeepers who don't fall asleep. Do you know it's treasonous? It's treason for you to fall asleep on your post during times of war. Loss of manhood. All of you men that don't see nothing wrong with this propped up fake European lifestyle of Caesar. Every phase and aspect, every holiday on your calendar, every unholy day on your calendar, it's an idol mind work. It's an idol that's being elevated and glorified and worshiped every single unholy day on your calendar. Every phase and facet, the fashion, the food, everything. So we started a challenge. It's called What the Endangered Species Health. I'll say it again. What the endangered species health is going on. Let's get ITB fit. What the endangered species health. Let's get ITB fit challenge. And we're going to spar every day. Every day from now until December the 8th. I'm going to spar. 4 times a day, I'm going to spar with 4 different issues that's killing you. It's causing a heart disease. Heart disease it's not a byproduct of cholesterol, your cholesterol intake. Heart disease ain't a byproduct of clogged arteries. Nah, it's a byproduct of a broken spirit. A Mary Heart Medicine, and you've been given the ability to deliver and issue Mary Heart Medicine to every member of your family. But you gotta have the most gifted hand. You got to train. You got to get in the gym. You got to put in the work. So I came back to where we started it all at, to remind y'all that this ain't no fluke. When we got here to Orlando, we said in 2019, when my son turned 21, when my oldest son turned 21, the Ascension program will be complete. The Secret Place Ascension program. We don't ordain pastors over here. No, we coronate kings and queens. Ordination. Ordination for what? Preacher for what? The King of Kings ain't never talk about being no preacher. Y'all said he did a Sermon on the Mount. He ain't say that. He said, you call me teacher, and rightly so. You called me master, master of the art of war. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels and cast them out. We've been in the midst of a war for day one, and when you go to sleep on your watch, that is treason. That's why families die. We've been on watch, never sleeping. We're going to set the example. So, y'all want to come out. Y'all want to find out how to be the great physician in your home. He didn't come to be the great physician so that you could look to him. And he came to be the great physician so that you could see, yo, that's the example and the blueprint for me to be the great physician. For me to have the most gifted hands. He said, you be the head and not the tail. Y'all want to chase around here behind civil rights leaders and politicians. Y'all all want to follow somebody. You've been called to be the head. You've been called to wield the divine weapons to demolish demonic strongholds. You've been called to cure heart disease. And since y'all know how to do it, we're going to show y'all. All right? We're going to go over to this next spot. We've been putting in work all around here. We invite y'all. Come to the Jordan Down Wedding Feast dress rehearsal fashion show. That's right. We're using our 23rd wedding anniversary, our Jordan Down wedding anniversary, to simply do a dress rehearsal. A dress rehearsal for the ultimate wedding feast. We want to send out your invitations. But if y'all think y'all gonna get to the wedding feast without first winning the highest prize fight, you're fooling yourself. You're deceiving yourself. The two will go hand in hand. So y'all need to join us on this. What the endangered species health. The one love that he gave. The one love in hip hop that he gave in the beginning. The USA Union under Salem's authority. The USA Union that he gave Adam and Eve in the beginning. It's been destroyed, demolished. And we're here to rebuild the old waste places. Round by round, bout by bout, challenger by challenger. And anybody promoting a counterfeit, come on, get in the ring. Anybody who has enlisted against the woman for the dragon went to wage war against the woman and the remnant of her seed. I already told you. So we celebrating. We ain't celebrating no February 14th. No, we celebrating. We promoting the highest prize fight. December the 8th. Every year, we're going to knock out some challenges. Starting with Caesar. Caesar's counterfeit. And you're going to see my wife and my children step in the ring. And the wives and the children of the other men who take back their manhood. Their Emmanuel hoods. Take back your Emmanuel hood. That's why he called his name is Emmanuel. God dwells with us. That is the Secret Place Ascension program that we've completed. We challenge you to join us to get ITV fit. Let's go.